In this video, we will learn how to create files in Linux environment using various commands. We will cover touch, echo, printf, cat commands, and even show you how to create multiple files with single command. So let's get started. To begin, let's open up the terminal and navigate to the desired directory where we want to create our files. So here my directory is /tmp/file creation. You can verify the present working directory by using pwd command. So just hit pwd, which will display our present working directory. Okay, so it is showing me /tmp/file creation. Now I will be creating files here. To clear the screen, you can use Ctrl L or use clear command. So I will simply use here Ctrl L. First, let's use the touch command. This command creates an empty file or updates the modification timestamp if the file already exists. So here is an example: touch, then file using touch.txt. So by typing touch followed by the name of the file, we will create a new file called file using touch.txt. You can replace file using touch.txt with the name you prefer. Now let's check if the file was created or not. So to check this, you can use ls command. Ls command will display or list all the files and folders present in the present working directory. You can see that the file using touch.txt is listed here. Now, if you want to check values into this file, you can use cat command. So I will simply use cat, then file underscore using underscore touch.txt. You can also use tab button to autofill this file directory. As you can see, it is not showing any output, means the file is empty. You can try to add content into this file by using any editor. Let's use vi editor to give some input into this file. I will cover how to edit files in next video. Temporary, I am giving any demo value. So simply use vi, then file, then tab. So it will be auto completed. Then hit the enter button. So it will open up this file in vi editor. Use I to insert into this file. Then give any value like test file. Then to save this, use escape, then colon, thereafter W for write and Q for quit, and hit the enter button. Now to display the content of this file, you can use cat, then file using touch.txt. Now you can see it is showing me value as test file. Previously it was not giving any output, but we are getting output here. Another way to create a file is by using echo command. This command allows us to print text or content into a file. Let's see how it works. So I will use echo, then provide any value by using double inverted comma or single inverted comma. So here use echo double inverted comma file created using echo command, close the double inverted comma, then use redirect operator and give the file name. So I am giving here echo.txt as a name and hit the enter button. Now to display the content of this file, I can use cat command again. So use cat echo.txt. So it will display content of this file. Now you can see it is showing me all the content of this file created using echo command. Here you can see I have used single redirection. Because of single redirection, it will override everything into the file and only feed the value which we have fed recently. And if I want to add a new line into this file, then I will need to use two redirection arrows. So let's try to add a new line. So I will use again echo file created using echo command. Then it is a second line. So I will use two, then double redirection operator and hit the enter button. To display the content of the file, I can use cat echo.txt. Now you can see the first line is already there and second line is added into this file. Now, if I want to override everything and create my new value, simply use single redirection, and now you can see it overrided everything and it added single line file created using echo command. So this is how you can easily create files using the echo command. Now let's try using the printf command to create a file. This command is similar to echo, but it provides more control over the formatting of the text. Let's try to create a file. So use printf single quote. This file is created using printf, close the single inverted comma, then /n for new line, then use single redirection arrow simply as like echo command, then filename.txt. Now you can see we have created printf.txt file. To display the content of this file, you can use cat printf.txt. Here you can see it is showing me output like this file is created using printf. The next option to create a file is using cat command. Previously we were displaying the content of the file using the cat command. Now let's try to create a new file using that. So you can simply use cat, then redirection arrow, and thereafter any file name, like I will give here cat.txt, and hit the enter button. Now feed any values you want. So I'm just giving here line 1, line 2, line 3, and to exit from this you can use control D. Now the file is saved as a cat.txt. You can use ls, and here you can see cat.txt is present here. Use cat and cat.txt and hit the enter button. You can see content of this file is available. Now if you want to create a files in a specific manner like 1 to 100 or A to Z, and it will be very difficult to create all the files one by one, but there is an option. You can create multiple files at once. For that, you will need to use open curly bracket or close curly bracket and provide the values. Suppose if I want to create a file from A to I, then I will use touch open curly bracket, then A dot I close curly bracket, and dot the file extension. And now if I hit the enter button, it will create files starting from a.txt and ending with i.txt, and hit the enter button. Use els. Now you can see it have created files like a.txt, b.txt, c.txt up to i.txt. Now another option, like if you want to create a file which should be in particular manner, like it will be starting with abc, and it will contain like abc1.txt, abc2.txt. So you can use command like this: touch abc open curly bracket close curly bracket 1 to 6. Now you can see abc1.txt, abc2.txt up to abc6.txt files have been created here. That's it for this tutorial on creating files in Linux environment. We covered the touch, echo, printf, and cat commands, as well as how you can create multiple files with a single command. Thank you.